What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BJ, the DJ. You are now tuned into the B-side. That's right, this is the B-side. And what I want to talk about for this particular episode is the greatest debut rap album of all time. I have said it before, and I will continue to stand on that statement. Doggystyle is the greatest debut album of all time. I'm not arguing with anybody, especially not arguing with anybody under the age of 25. What we got from Doggystyle was we got a production style from Dr. Dre that he has not duplicated since, right? Death Row Records was one of the greatest rap labels of all time, and Doggystyle helped solidify that statement. Doggystyle came out, it introduced us to Snoop Dogg in a whole different way than what Deep Cover did, than what The Chronic did. Snoop came out and got to stand on his own, but also got to lift his homies up in the process. The thing I love most about Doggystyle is that you don't even hear Snoop's voice first on the album. The first rapper to ever make their appearance on Doggystyle was Lady of Rage. She came in on the very first track after the skit and, you know, provided a couple little 8-bar little intro, and then you got a little something from Warren G, and then you got Snoop. So I thought it was great that they built the anticipation of Snoop's verse on his debut album. We had singles on there, Lottie Dottie, we had What's My Name, we had Gin and Juice. The ever popular, my favorite song on the whole album is Ain't No Fun If the Homies Can't Have None. That painted a picture, I feel like, of the culture in which Death Row was during that time. It was a laid-back party, fun vibe. The content can be what it is, but at the same time, I feel like that painted a picture of how it was at Death Row Records during that day. Again, Doggystyle, greatest debut album of all time. I don't think there was not an album that came out that year that could touch Doggystyle. I think when that album came out, it changed everything. Changed the way the West Coast was looked. It changed music in general, and it put a target on Death Row's back, in which Death Row at that time was a very intimidating label, and I don't think they cared if that target was as big as a house or as small as a bullseye. It didn't matter to them. So that's what I got. Again, I'll always stand on that statement. I don't care if you like it or you hate it. It's my opinion, and apparently you guys don't like my opinion. So it is what it is. I'm BJ the DJ. This has been the B-side. Don't forget to rewind.